Hi guys, Richard Matheru here, and in today's show I want to talk about something really important. You perhaps have never looked at it or considered it in this light. It's a recent problem, but a rising problem. You're definitely going to be aware of this, but it can absolutely derail you, stop you in your tracks, and really leave you frustrated in your home-based business. So let's stop that happening, help you improve your results. Stay tuned for a really important show. Okay, so hi there, welcome back. What's so important? Well, I want to talk about the rise in information and training-based systems that are out there. How to spot the good and the bad ones, the negative effects that can be had on your business if you pick the wrong one, and help you with some simple sort of tips to identify the ones that are going to be of use to you if you're considering joining something like this. So really good stuff. So what I want to say straight away is I'm all for digital-based and online-based opportunities, training-based products. I absolutely am. You know, I purchase a lot. I invest a lot in myself, and I'm part of a few systems that I really feel give you a step up and a leg up in terms of the speed and level of success that you can achieve. The training is useful. The connections are fantastic. Really just, you know, some of them have even transformed my business. So I am an advocate for them. But the problem lies in, think about how easy it is to get a digital-based opportunity to marketplace compared to a physical product in the old days. You think if you had a physical product to design from your mind to get into the marketplace. Very tricky. With some simple membership software and videos and audios, you can have a digital product out there straight away. That always causes problems, doesn't it, when something becomes easier? It throws it open to a wider group of people. And with any kind of power, when you have these skills, comes a level of responsibility, doesn't it? If you can impact people's lives, if you can have them take action, an individual or a group, you have a responsibility with that. There's a lot of skilled people out there who are skilled in the sense of copywriting, who can write emails to captivate you, who can promise the earth and get you, oh yeah, this is for me. But when you get inside, the train isn't up to scratch. The product isn't what it said it was going to be, and the people have left after you've jumped through 50 hoops, upgrading. You know, have you ever had to get into a product and you think, hang on a minute, I have to upgrade 5 times or 20 times to get what I thought was promised in the outset? This isn't match, you know. I don't want to see you falling into that category, and I'm going to help you avoid that in a second to save some time and money. But just, you know, be very mindful about the people that are involved, you know, the trainers actually out there. Who are these people? And this is kind of the way to really identify the good and the bad. If these people make out that they're sponsors, they're going to support you, but that's not how they're conducting themselves, they're jumping from one thing to the next, that isn't very good, that isn't congruent, it doesn't match. If they're upfront about that, someone says, yeah, I just recruit and I'm gone, fair enough. You're a big boy, you're a big girl, you make a decision, can't you? But there's a lot of people out there right now who are promoting value, who are promoting this is the best training ever, promoting all sorts of things. And when you get inside, it leaves you deflated. And it makes it worse than you were before you took the system, because you got your hopes up, didn't you? You thought, this is it, this is the opportunity I've been looking for. You get inside, the people have gone, you're left on your own, the system has changed, and you've just been dropped. You know, you've just been dropped, and you're left completely demoralized, and you've lost 2 or 3 weeks or a month's worth of time that you could have put into regular, decent activities in your business. So this is something that's going to keep on rising. You're going to see these messages all the time out there online, you know, about these systems. Look at the people at the top. Look at the leaders that are involved. How long do they stay in things if you're looking to partner with somebody? Because for me, I want somebody who's planted a flag. I want somebody who wants to take people with them, because they know that from our network marketing business, that the better that you do, the better that they do. That to me makes sense. That to me is a way of speeding up the learning curve, and then you can have some trust, so you know that when they do bring something to you, it's not just another way of they're not trying to beat you to the next opportunity, they're trying to bring you along with them and grow their entire organization, their entire branding and reputation online, because that stuff counts. So I want to end it there today. I hope you kind of learned something today, and if you've made that mistake once, don't get bitten again. Loads of people do. I've looked at tons of systems. There's some great ones, there's some poor ones. If you want some advice on that, feel free to reach out. I'm not going to pitch you. I'll select whatever's the best one for you, whether I'm in it or not. But whatever you do, guys, be mindful of this. Implement it into your thinking when you're looking at these programs, and go and create a day and a life that counts. I'll see you in the next video really soon, guys.